What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is something new this time. We are adding another league to the channel. This time is going to be the something different I haven't seen before, the Breedables Royale League. The whole idea of this league is, well, first off, disregard the Victini and the Jirachi and the Shaman. It's just a good picture I found. But basically, in this league, there are no legendaries, there's no ultra beasts, and there are no mythicals. If they cannot be hatched, they are not in this league, except for, and I never got a straight answer for this. All the Gen 8 fossils, they count for some reason, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, boom, there's the Breedables Royale League. That will be the thumbnail for the season. And we did have an early pick. I think it was like 6th or 5th, something along those lines. I can actually look it up real quick. Go to our draft. Takes me a little bit to scroll up. Almost there. Oh, here we go. Yes, things that went like extremely early. Let's see. Where's the first pick? Megazan went first pick. That makes sense. Rillaboom went pick number 2, and I was so confused about that. But I guess he just really wanted it. Darm Galar went ahead of us, and then Cinderace with Libero went ahead of us. All of that makes sense. Oh, and Mega Galliad. Mega Galliad went before us. But so thankfully, the Pokemon that I wanted the most here, and I would have been okay with like a couple other options. We pick up Mega Lopunny. Oh, hang on. I forgot to put that back up there. We pick up Mega Lopunny. Oh, and also disregard the tiers here. This is just my standard, draft video or draft format. These are all points based, and I did not feel like putting those in. I am very lazy. Anyways, we did get Mega Lopunny with our like top 6 or 7 picks, something like that. We missed out on things like Dragapult. Gengar went this early. Dracovish went this early. Things like that. Corviknight would have been nice. I kind of would have liked to try that, but that's okay. I haven't been trying to use this thing since like Gen 6, and I never get it because like I never get a top pick, or if I do get a top pick, I have something else in mind, like Melmetal, Tapu Koko, something along those lines. But this time I went ahead and got Mega Lopunny, and I've been helping some people build, and like they've been helping me too for other things, and playing with their like Mega Lopunnies and things. It's so like, or helping them build and seeing what Mega Lopunny can do just made me want it even more this time. So I went ahead and picked it up. Moving along, a lot of interesting things went extremely early in this draft. We are somewhat low. This league has a bunch of divisions. We are 4th division out of 7. God, that's a lot of divisions. Yikes. We are 4th out of 7. Mostly because almost no one in here has been in a league with us, and so that's fine. I don't really care. I don't know these people either, so I don't know where they should place me. Okay with where we're at. Our next pick, I was looking for a very good fairy option, because Mega Lopunny is not going to deal too well with like bulky dragons. What else does it not deal with? I can't think right now. Can't do very good with bulky water, but we'll get to that later. To be honest, I cannot remember right now what else Mega Lopunny can't deal with. I'll figure it out later. But we are going to pick up the Clefable as a solid fairy type to go along with Mega Lopunny is amazing. I mean, able to deal with the steel types that Clefable doesn't really enjoy dealing with is amazing, as well as what our next pick is. Another pick to, I was really looking for a good scarf. It doesn't have to be Scarfer, but a good Scarfer at this point. And something that would be it would like wish passing as well, as we picked up our crocodile. Crocodile. I love that picture too. Um, I just felt like a nice Scarfer on the team would be great. Another Stealth Rocks option was nice, and Intimidate as well as like the Dark type, because it's like a Psychic Fighting Dark core is so offensively powerful, and especially with Megalopony. Megalopony really enjoys Psychic types. That's what it was, Psychic types. As well as I can U-turn or teleport around with Clefable into this thing with like Moxie boosts. It can go off. Dealing with those bulky waters was an issue, and I was looking for a fast electric type. And so, what is one of the fastest electric types? Not Zeraora. We picked up a Jolteon. Jolteon could be a second Wish Passer if we like can't bring Clefable for whatever reason. Gives us another Volt Switch. Volt Turn and Teleport is just going to be really nice, swapping into the threats that we have on the team. As well as I liked the speed tier that it gives me. Our next pick, though, at this point I'm looking for a Steel type, and there was not a lot of options, like at all, not really. Which also gives us our Psychic typing, which is really good to add both for our cores here, as I'm always a person that preaches about cores. We are picking up Bronzong, as well as giving me another Stealth Rocker, a very valuable Stealth Rocker, so that Crocodile isn't forced into that. And Bronzong got a lot of cheeky new strats, or sets, or both, whatever. A lot of cheeky new options that it got, which I've already finished week 1 battle, and it is a little cheeky. But moving along, our next pick, I'm needing a dragon. I don't have a flying either, and I'm like, oof, Dragonite? Why is it? It's so expensive for one. But no, there's a cheaper version, and it's really fast. It can be bulky if you need it to be. A Defogger was also an option I was looking for on my team, as well as giving us another U-turn mon. Our whole team is just going to be U-turning and Volt-turning out, basically. So we went ahead and picked up Noivern. We're going really fast with this build, with some like lower tier Pokemon, or lower tier speed tiers, as well, like in our bulky options. Sorry, I dropped something. And I've seen some people use it really well, like Hurricanes from this thing, Boom Burst. The Boom Burst with, what's that item? What's that freaking item? Throat Spray. Boom Burst Throat Spray. So you got a +1 Noivern going in on people, and they don't expect that all that often, having to boost its stats unless it's like Specs. Oh, it also is a really good Specs user, especially with, I love getting these fast Pokemon that I can invest just a little bit of speed in, and then a ton of bulk and offense. I really enjoy that Pokemon. Looking to get a little more hazards and a rapid spin user as well as a nice bulky water. We were going to go ahead and pick up Tentacruel. Deal with it, buddy. A Toxic Spike user, Rapid Spinner, Toxic Spike Absorber. I mean, what else is there to say about this Pokemon? As well as, I don't think we have to. I don't remember if someone did draft it, but it is usually pretty solid against Rain, unless they have Mega Swampert. As well as like Noivern and things like that. I know people are drafting Rain like all the time now. It's everywhere, including we have one. Next pick, I didn't really know what to pick. Oh, these also are not in pick order. Like the first couple were, I think. But now, from now on, oh god. From now on, they're not in pick order. Our next pick, this was just one of those Pokemon I can fit on any team, and I slap it on teams all the time because it's just so good. Oh my god. We just got an ad pop up on our song. Anyways, our next pick is something I slap on all kinds of teams. It is our Ditto. Oh my god, this ad again. Ridiculous. It's a Ditto, as we don't have all that many setup sweepers or options, and so, or a lot of like phasing. We don't have a whole lot of that. We have like Haze on Tentacruel. I think Crocodile gets Roar, things like that. But Ditto will make sure that people don't want to set up against our team. then if you see our team, we're missing a couple things, like we're missing a grass type, and it's always really nice when you get toxic spikes and all these hazards to pick up a spin blocker. And with points, there was like a pretty good budget option down there with our Gorgeist. Gorgeist can be really fast, really bulky, be annoying with a leech seed, as well as Frisk is like a pretty solid ability. Like, not gonna lie, when you're finding out people's items, it's kind of like a knockoff in a sense. Like, they can keep their item, but you figured it out. So to me, it's almost as valuable as knockoff. Our next pick, I've been wanting to use this mod for a while. I've used it a couple speed tours, and it throws people off. They do not expect it. I wanted a budget fire type, and this thing is actually, when you look at its stats, it's not that bad. I mean, I'd take it over like Flareon maybe, to be honest, or Rapidash, something along those lines. We're picking up Raboot. It's actually Libero Raboot. And the only thing it's really missing is it doesn't get Pyro Ball and it does not get Court Change. That's the only thing that doesn't get of value. And it's still pretty dang fast, and it still hits like a truck. Especially like if you can afford to Life Orb it. But it also gets U-turn, so it fits into our core here, where we're just U-turning, Volt Switching, teleporting all around. As well as our last option, that you were supposed to have a meme round, and everyone was set to have a certain attack that they were gonna have to pick, and mine was Thunderbolt. Now, I already have an electric type, and Thunderbolt is kind of everywhere, but I was looking, this was just kind of throwaway mon. It was like a couple points or a few points. It wasn't that expensive, and now that I'm looking at it, I might just get rid of it, to be honest. This is an afterthought. I'm just now thinking about this. May or may not get rid of this mon, but for now, we have Morpeko and the cutest Morpeko picture ever. Oh my god. So overall, this should be a very interesting league. Sorry about that. Week 1 will go up very shortly, as this video is going up on Saturday, and I'm going to put this video up on Monday, or the week 1 video. So if you guys are excited about this season, drop me some nicknames if you want your Pokemon, or want these Pokemon named after you or your decision or whatever, because I'm the worst nicknamer ever. Or let me know if you have done one of these leagues where there's no legendaries. Let me know how it went for you. Anyways, I will see you guys in week 1. Peace out.